Welcome, fiends and freaks, to the Junebug Rancho. Today we're digging deep into the hallowed ground of rock and roll to unearth the ghoulish, groovy and utterly undeniable sounds of one of the most original bands to ever stalk the stage, the Cramps. From the moment Lux Interior and Poison Ivy crawled out of the graveyard gates, they were destined to twist minds and melt faces. Their sound wasn't just music, it was a primal scream, a fever dream born from the forgotten corners of American culture. Picture this, the late 1970s New York City. While punk was exploding, Lux and Ivy were busy brewing their own intoxicating cocktail. Their influences weren't just the usual suspects, they were deep dives into the wild, untamed sounds of 50s rockabilly, the raw grit of primal blues, and the glorious trash of forgotten B-movies and pulp fiction. They didn't just listen to these things, they absorbed them, chewed them up, and spat them out as something entirely new and wonderfully twisted. It was in this fertile, macabre ground that the Cramps were born, igniting a raw, untamed energy that would forever change the landscape of spooky surf rock. Now, let's dissect the ghoulish grooves that made the Cramps so unique. At the heart of it all was Poison Ivy Rorschach's crypt-dwelling guitar. Forget shredding. Ivy was all about minimalist, reverb-drenched riffs that hung in the air like a phantom's breath. Her unique gear choices and uncanny ability to wring out maximum menace from every note created a sound that was both haunting and hypnotically danceable. And then there was Lux Interior, the ultimate master of ceremonies and vocal exorcist. His ghoulish wails, guttural moans, and hypnotic stage persona weren't just singing, they were a full-body possession. He was a force of nature, captivating audiences with every twitch and howl. Anchoring this beautiful chaos was the rhythm section's primal pulse. The bass and drums weren't just keeping time, they were the bedrock, grounding the band's frenetic energy and creating that signature hypnotic swing that made it impossible not to move your feet. Beyond the sound, the Cramps crafted an entire universe of phantom felines and B-movie mayhem. Their lyrics delved into themes of horror, sex, and the deliciously macabre, all viewed through a wonderfully warped vintage lens. They were masters of lyrical suggestion, painting vivid, unsettling pictures with every verse. And visually? Oh, their visual aesthetic was a masterclass in DIY cool. They devoured B-movie posters, grindhouse cinema, and the raw energy of punk, sending it back out as their own iconic imagery. Just look at their album covers and flyers. They scream midnight double feature at the drive-in, and their live shows. Legendary doesn't even begin to cover it. Chaotic, unpredictable, and always unforgettable. Lux and Ivy didn't just perform, they put on an exorcism, leaving audiences both thrilled and slightly terrified. The Cramps' undead legacy continues to haunt and inspire. Their impact on punk, psychobilly, and garage rock is undeniable. You can trace a direct musical lineage from their unique sound, influencing countless bands who dared to be different. Even today, in 2026, you can hear modern echoes of the Cramps in contemporary artists, still channeling their spirit, their rebellion, and their unshakable originality. Why do they still resonate so strongly? Because their music was, and still is, a joyous celebration of the outsider, the strange, and the wonderfully weird. They gave a voice to the creatures of the night, and in doing so, created something truly timeless. So, my fellow crypt dwellers, what's your favourite Cramps track? Or what B-movie do you think perfectly encapsulates their vibe? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And if you dug this deep dive into the Cramps crypt, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more ghoulish goodies, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next unearthing. Until next time, stay strange.